Hi everyone. So last week was my birthday and I had some gift cards from family members and I bought a lot of books. I'm very excited about them. Some of them I've read, some of them I've not. They are all part of a series. Some of them haven't even gotten here yet because there's some pre-orders and I wanted to go through them with you today. So the first one is Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I've read this one. It's very good. I give it 4 stars. You can see my review for it here. And I did really enjoy it. It had good world building, good characters. She writes about things that characters deal with very well. This one in particular, she writes about characters that deal with abusive and toxic partners, and she does it pretty flawlessly. So, really excited to own this one and probably read it again at some point. Then I also got the second one in the series, Yours Truly, and this one was a 5 star read for me. I loved everything about this book. I loved the characters, I loved the plot. Again, she writes about different things that characters and people deal with very, very well. In this one, the male main character has a lot of social anxiety and he deals with anxiety in pretty much exactly the same way I do. So I felt very seen in this book. So I loved this book. It made me laugh. It made me cry. It had everything I wanted in it. And I absolutely adored it. Then this one is the third one in the series. And I haven't read this one yet, but I am fairly confident that I will enjoy it since I enjoyed the first two. So I'm excited to dive into this one and see what it brings. I do also really like that she includes little animal characters in these books. In the first one, there's a little baby goat. In the second one, a little 3 legged dog. And then it looks like another dog in this one as well. So I'm excited to dive into this one and finish that little trilogy. Then I got The Ever King by L.J. Andrews. This is basically Fae pirates, sea pirates, land, Fae kind of fantasy romance. I read this one already and I enjoyed it. I really like sea themed, ocean themed worlds. Pretty sure I was a sea creature or a mermaid in a past life. So I enjoyed this one a lot and I'm excited to own it now. I will probably reread it before I read the other ones. And this is the second one in the series. I have not read this one yet, so I honestly don't even really know fully what it's about, other than it's a continuation of how the first book ended, which was on a decent, I don't really want to say cliffhanger, but a really good plot point for this one to pick up from. So I'm excited for that. Then there's the third one in this series. So I have honestly no idea what this one's about, but I like her writing from The Ever King, so I'm confident in owning this one as well. And then I also pre-ordered the fourth book in this series, which comes out in October. I think that one's called The Stolen Crown. So I'm excited for that one to arrive. Then I got the hardback sprayed edge version of Fourth Wing. I've read this one. I will reread this one again and again and again. It is my absolute favorite series. And then Iron Flame. This is probably the best book I've ever read in my entire life. I cannot adequately explain how much I loved this book. I was bawling my eyes out simply because it's that good of a book. I love it so much. I can't say enough about how much I love that book. And then I got the third one in hardback as well. And I also pre-ordered the novella that Rebecca Yarros has coming out on September 29th called Threshing Day. I am so incredibly excited for that book. It's going to be so much fun to read the 13 stories of how the dragons and riders got bonded together. So I cannot wait. It's going to be a great time.